I got new developments for you in the Gilgo Beach murder investigation. The footprint of the investigation has expanded from Long Island, New York, to South Carolina, then Las Vegas. Why? Because the suspect owned or had access to properties there. Now, we hear the investigation also includes Atlantic City, New Jersey. Why there? And is his home in Long Island now considered the scene of at least one of the crimes? That takes us to what we heard last night, which we'll pick up with an official who's involved in the investigation, because we got a big clue about that right here on this show last night that the police didn't know about yet. Hopefully, they've circled back to our guest and got that information. Now, the neighbors also have information in situations like this, and they very often say, gee, I never knew. You know, oh, I thought he was such a nice guy. You know, we always hear that. You're not going to hear that from this neighbor. Dominick Cancellieri lived next to Heuermann for 15 years and has some very definite things to say that are different than we've heard from other neighbors. Joins us now. Dom, thank you.
Hi, Chris. How you doing today?
So you're saying the idea that would have never pegged him for a bad guy doesn't wash with you?
No, not at all. Actually, I heard a couple interviews with some of the neighbors saying he was a family man. He was, he was a normal guy. Not the case at all from what I've heard from living next door to him.
Now, stuff that you just dismissed at the time as being like eccentric behavior or whatever, now it takes on a new context. I want to highlight some of the things. First, you said that, you know, when you were out, you'd come home, it could be like the middle of the night, and you would see this guy active in different ways. How so?
So sometimes I would come home around 1, 2 in the morning, and I would park my car in front of the house, and I would see his car running, and the lights were on, and he never got out of the car first. Every time I would see that, I would always go inside my house first. So I never actually saw him get out of the car, but it was running, the lights were on, and I always thought that was very suspicious.
And he would be active at night. You would see lights on. You remember one, now I'm sure, pretty freaky situation in the backyard. What was it?
Yeah, so when I was around 18 or 19 years old, I was watching TV in my basement, went outside. It was like 1 or 2 in the morning, same times that I saw him, park his car in front of his house and leave it idle. But when I was 18, 19 years old, I heard digging in the backyard next door. Now, I really wanted to go and check out what it was and look through the fence. The fence had little fake grass on it, but something stopped myself from doing it. I was nervous. I wasn't too sure what I was hearing at the time. But now with everything coming to fruition, it doesn't surprise me in the slightest bit.
Now, you said that you didn't really talk to him much, but you did have one incident that was over a parking space. What happened?
So he parked his truck in his driveway and then halfway into my spot. And, I went outside because this was happening a couple times. So I went out of my car and I said to him, I'm like, listen, you got to move your car. I'm trying to get in this spot. And he got a little loud. I got a little loud back with him. And he ended up finally moving his car. But, every instance, even just the way he looked, I always thought this guy was a weirdo. Freak, and everything that's come up, the vile Google searches that he's had, this all makes sense to me now.
You also said that he used to burn garbage. That happens with leaves and stuff like that in some places, but you're saying not in your area. People don't burn their garbage.
No. He would burn his garbage, and I would smell it, and I would always wonder, I'm like, why is this guy burning his garbage again? But it seemed to be like once every few weeks I would smell garbage burning at his house.
You never saw him bring women to the house?
No, I did not.
What were you thinking getting in the face of a guy who's 6'6", like 300 pounds, by the way, over a parking space?
I was just annoyed about the whole situation. It was going on a couple times, and I said to him, I was like, listen, you can't keep parking here. And I just never really liked the guy, to be honest with you. I always thought he was weird. There were times where I would grill him, just because I just didn't like him. And the only thing that I miscalculated about him was I really thought he was not the smartest of people. Obviously, he was very calculated, though.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.